Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. I have something here today from our friends over at GearBest. I'll put the link down below for you. This is the iSDT Smart Charger. What is it? It's a field charger that's totally portable, powered by a Lipo battery. You can use a larger Lipo battery from 9 to 32 volts. So you can put quite a large battery on this. It's super lightweight, super portable. You don't have to plug this into the wall, which is really nice. If you want to plug it into the wall, you can actually make a lead going to a power supply, a 12 volt power supply, or up to 32 with a XT60 on there. But the point of this one is to take it out in the field, so you don't have to worry about powering it with any AC or plugging it into the wall. Very nice. So I'll go ahead now, I'll plug this in for you. By the way, you can charge up to 8C with this charger. It has a built-in fan in the back, push button jog wheel on the side for the interface, your XT60 connector here for your battery, and your balance port. So you can do 3 modes on this as well. If you click the jog wheel, I'll bring this in a little closer so you can see it here. And I'll start up at the top here. You can do 3 modes. You can do charge, discharge, and storage mode. I'll leave it on charge because I'm going to do an example for you. You can change the type of battery you're going to charge. So if you're going to charge a Lipo, LiFe, you can do nickel metal, and I'll leave that set to Lipo. And it's really easy to use this little jog wheel. It works really well, by the way. I have it set to 4S. Most of us that race quads are using 4 and 3S batteries. I'm going to leave it set to 1.5 amps. And if I want to start, I just click that one time once I have my balance lead plugged in. So I'll set that down, grab my 4S battery, and I'm going to plug this in. Now if you do plug this in and you don't plug in your balance lead, it will give you a warning before it'll let you charge. It will let you do it, but it wants you to balance charge. And when you plug in your balance port, make sure that your negative is here and your positive is here. So now I can go back into the menu and I'll press start. Screen turns orange, and now I'm drawing amps from this battery and charging my 4S battery. So pretty cool. It shows me how many milliamps are put into the battery, what amps I'm charging at currently. It has the charge time up here at the top left. It has the rate, a percentage of charge in the battery at the current moment. So I got 77%. That's kind of cool. And down here it also shows my battery cell volts level. They're fairly close. 3994, 3994.1. And so this will charge up to 8C. So that's super heavy duty. 150 watt charger is really nice for 110 grams. I have a couple 6S 5000 milliamp batteries that I can plug into this, and that will give me plenty of charges on my little 4S 1300s. That's very cool. Now I'll set this down for a second. It does come with a little QR code in the instructions that'll take you to the website to show you more information about this charger. There is a larger model available as well. I would probably go with the smaller one because it's all about portability. The screen itself is 2.4 inches from corner to corner here. And like I said, you could wire up a power supply and you could plug this into the wall at home if you made an XT60 to 12 volt or up to 32 volt, depending on what kind of power supply you have laying around. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop this because I want to show you something else. Okay, going to unplug this. I'm going to show you how to get into the system menu. So if you push the jog wheel in and you hold it, it'll take you into a different menu. So now I can see, I can change my wattage that this charger will charge at. And it says on the front 150 watts. They had it defaulted to 160, so I'm just going to leave it at that. My minimum input volts, I can change that from 9 to 11.5. I'm going to leave it on 9. I can change the backlit display. That's really nice because if this is a little too bright, it's going to run a little better, suck a little less battery if the screen is a little lower. It depends on how bright it is outside, but outdoors, if you have this really bright display, I think this will be totally fine in the sun. You can also turn off the volume if you want to go middle, low, high, and off. That's pretty nice. I'm going to leave it set to high. I can change the language, and I can see what my operating system info is. 2.1.22. I can go down and go back to the main menu. Now you can also use a variety of different leads on here. If you don't have XT60 on your batteries, if you're using some other type of battery connector, I'll put some links down below for you guys. So if you're using something like JSTs, I'll put some links for XT60 to JST. Then you'll just plug in your XT60 here and your JST female side to your battery and go for it. So this is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to suggest one of these. I'm going to be using this a lot this fall. Very, very nice and very portable. I don't have to lug around this big thing anymore. I've been taking it out on the weekends with my large power supply, and now I don't have to. So I'm going to try to also see if I can use this balance port board with this so I can charge multiple batteries at once with this little mini smart charger. So pretty cool. The iSDT smart charger. This is the SC-608 model. We'll see you on the next one.